Hey, speaking of Damo too, what about during the week, your night of nights?
Oh, yes.
Yep.
The media awards.
Oh, the AFMAs, yeah.
Yeah, that was good. Good night.
It was a good night.
Look at Bill's face.
No,
Something's coming. Look at him. That faux concern he gets on his mush.
I want to know, because someone said it was like a pie night, but I think it was better than that, isn't it?
It's a step up from a pie night, Bill.
But
it's
you do
it's
all
very in-house. It is very in-house.
All
but it was
media.
all wrapped up inside 2 hours, and I think everyone, in terms of what actually happened inside the 2 hours, was happy. Of course, everyone blows up about not winning and others winning instead
Who was
of
the
them.
biggest blow up there?
No, there actually weren't, actually.
Oh, come on, Damo.
Because Chief, he won the Lou Richards.
Chief won the Lou
Award.
Richards, yeah.
And
He
Brian
did.
Taylor, life membership.
He
actually
spoke really nicely, Brian.
Yeah.
And so did Chief.
And our man, Rabsy.
Rabsy was the rising star.
Riser.
Emerging talent.
Yes, the Clinton Gribus rising
Exactly.
Well, I tell you what he's doing now, Bernard.
Yep.
Because I have, for many years, come off a very long run about how completely ridiculous this whole night is,
Yeah.
Yes.
and how the hell there are awards for the media when our reward is to get a contract and actually
Yeah.
do the job. And then
That'd be it.
the clownfish that actually judge have never done anything they're judging on in their life. So why the hell would you submit your work to be judged by these half-wits?
Jim, you know
So-
Channel 7 submits your work for entry.
No, they don't.
Well, they
I've
do.
told them not to.
Well, they
So
have.
I tell you what, Bernard, I always give it the greatest pasting of all time. So what Damo's done now to make sure I don't is given awards to Triple M people. So I've now got to back off.
Is this the one? Did you nominate yourself last year? Is this
Damo
one,
did.
Bill?
No, Damo
you
did.
No, that was the Acras.
Acras.
yeah.
Bill
Oh, you
nominated
did, yeah.
himself
It's the
for it.
Brownlow medal.
Just more awards.
But you know who did the voiceovers at the AFMAs?
Who?
Weddings Will Ralston.
Oh, Weddings
When he wasn't at a
Ralston.
wedding,
Oh,
he did some
shoulder.
voiceover work, I believe.
Weddings. Did he really?
I didn't pick up on that.
Do you know he's the
the hell?
face of
It's good
the,
to see him here today. It's
the face
he has
of
got
the
a wedding.
Miracle.
Triple M beanie
Yeah.
on the website.
Really?
It's Will wearing it like... Look at the...
He's modelling the Triple M beanie.
And he's got his
F
Brisbane Lions jacket on. But, Damo, you do all the place names, don't you, on the tables?
No, I know where you're going to go here, Bill, but no, I
Oh,
don't. I
saw
don't.
this.
But BT videoed me.
No.
apparently.
Did he?
Someone
Yes.
filthy up.
Did Brian video you?
Yeah.
We were at the media awards here, and this is Damien Barrett. He's putting out the cards of who's who in the footy world.
Right.
Now, what is interesting is not so much that he's putting out the cards, but if we walk back to his table here, and just who's, have a look at this. This is Damien Barrett, and then as a result of him placing those cards, let's see who he's placed himself to sit next to.
Oh.
Brian Walsh. Well, the head of all things at the AFL. And then
I put myself at the other end, right?
and then over this side, it's the Queen, Caroline Wilson. And then over here, of course, Kylie Rogers, who's one of the executives at the AFL. And then my boss, Channel 7, Lewis Martin, head of sport, general manager of... And Andrew Dillon.
Oh, Damo.
All the heavies.
So you set yourself up beautifully, don't you? Just to sit next to the big boys.
Sophie Maguire, who ran the night, Bill, she asked me to just distribute a couple of...
But you
name
moved
tags.
them.
I put myself at the worst seat I possibly could.
No, you
And
moved
who
them.
was
did.
that next to then?
That was a run right at the front where you end up with a ripped neck by looking around at the stage. I was next to Brian Walsh and Caroline Wilson.
Okay. Speaking of media,
Then surely you couldn't have chosen your own.
You're right. That is the worst.
I'm going to say, you have had no hand in that. That's where you end up sitting.
Cheers.
Oh, my God.
You had a choice.
Oh,
now, speaking of Andrew Dillon, but what about Gill's big farewell?
yes.
There's 180 people going next Thursday night. You're going?
Maybe.
You got invited.
I got invited,
And
yeah.
a plus one.
Yeah.
Because he loves you. And Jim, you'll
Yes,
be going. You're
I am going.
besties.
Yep.
Yeah.
No,
But-
we're not besties, but he's a good friend, and I am going, and I'm looking forward to it.
And, yeah, I know. And a lot of noses out of joint, especially in the media, who thought they'd get invited and they haven't been invited, Damo.
Oh.
Is that right?
You're telling the story, Bill.
Is that right?
You're telling the story.
Hey.
That's what I'm hearing, that they've hung it on him over the journey.
Yeah.
I
And,
need names, Bill.
well, they expect a invite, and they haven't been invited. So
Well, bad
noses
luck.
out of joint.
Bad luck.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's how it works, isn't
Do
it?
we know who it is, Damo? Give us a hint.
Bill, you're telling the story, mate.
Oh, Damo. Damo.
We should move on, I reckon. There's a source of amusement to us, Bern, down here, and you would know about this. Rosie certainly does. Rosie's experienced it, and you
Rosie
know this
does
too,
not.
Bill. That Jim doesn't know anyone he works with, does he? Like, he's worked in Triple M for 20 years.
He knows
yeah.
Hose.
He knows Hose.
Do you know our
Thanks, James.
producer? What's her name?
Nitwit.
Oh,
That was a 50-50 bet.
righto. And then who's
Ned's?
the bloke with the moustache?
No, that's
Mexican-looking bloke.
He
Yeah.
wears a
Yeah,
headband.
Jasper.
And what about the bloke in the white shirt?
No idea. Don't start asking me. They're just the,
You know Jared.
magnificent
You just can't
people.
see him with the
Jared.
reflection.
Jasper wears a headband.
Jared.
And out the back.
Yeah, a message to you, Rudy. Jasper had a headband on
I know.
during
other
the
day.
week.
He did.
I've never seen that on a man.
Anyway,
Continue.
Like an Alice band.
I will continue
It was
because
an Alice band.
Continue, Damo.
at Channel 7, Jim's now been dominating football and cricket now
And ads.
for, what's it, 5-6 years now,
Yeah.
Jim, since you left Channel 9 to go back to 7?
Don't
and,
know how many years.
Well, let's go with 6 for the sake of this argument.
And ads.
you've come across a lot of people who do have a crossover from particularly cricket into footy, but there's a particular person who you've had a lot to do with on the cricket side of it, and her name is Jackie Reed. She's a brilliant
Jack.
operator.
Oh, yeah.
Jack. In the
Everyone
media,
knows
she's
her.
a really good person. She's engaging.
Yep.
She's thorough. She's creative. You've worked with her many times, Jim, over 6 years, including about 3 weeks ago when you shot a series of cricket videos for the upcoming summer
Well,
at
that's
the
when I was
MCG.
holding up the tours.
Yeah, yeah. and
No, I was. They were getting angry with me because I was trying to run the on-ground tour.
and Jackie was
What
helping you in this and actually holding a
So she
form of
was there.
auto cue for you to make your job and day easier. And you've known her for 6 years. Except for some reason on this day, and she chose not to pick you up on it, and she's happy for me to tell you this story, you called her Laura.
I treat everyone equally.
Everyone's Laura.
Treat everyone equally.
Everyone's Laura.
Rose,
Yep.
with respect and love.
Yes.
That's what I do.
So you're in trouble with females, though, aren't you? Because you can't go, g'day, mate.
No, that makes it a bit harder.
Coco.
That makes it a bit harder. Bern, I don't know the name of my own kids. So how am I going to know anyone else's name? And that is a fact. If Lisa was here, she'd say regularly, you don't know which of your kids.
You know
are in front of
David Cameron, the boss here, and the boss of 7.
Lewis Martin.
Oh, no.
Yeah, Louis.
So you know them, don't you?
And you wouldn't
Yes.
know anyone else.
Yes.
Thank you, Bill. I know both of them, yes.
Oh, yeah, because you're in their office every bloody day. Like you're fairly
Don't actually know where Dave's office is.
just around the corner.
Yeah, I know, Yui.
Oh, yeah.
No, Yui needs calling in every now and then.
You do struggle, though, don't you, Jim, with people who you work with?
What happens is it gets beyond you knowing their name, so then you can't ask.
The worst.
So then you're like, this person's been around long enough, I feel like I should know their name, but I just don't know what it is.
It's too late
So
to
then
reintroduce.
you can't sort of go again. And the lanyards never have their name on big enough, so you're trying to get close enough to look at it to go,
Or it's turned around to the reverse side.
Yeah.
I know, then you only see in
Then
the
you're in real
back.
trouble. Then they catch you looking at it.
I know.
You spin it around.
He's known me for 6 years, although he still
I
doesn't know
don't
my
call
name.
everyone cock, which he does.
Well, that's
I'm
a
a bit
good way
more
out.
respectful than that.
They go, he knows me. Cocker.
You either go cock or dull.
Dale. G'day, Dale.
You didn't know Andrew McQualter.
Well, he walked underneath me.
Something slid back to me. When is the grand final footy show extravaganza thing?
Thursday night, I think.
Thursday night, right.
This Thursday.
Or is it
So
Wednesday?
I don't know. So what's happened is various people, Bernard, have been called in to do interviews for the show.
And some people snubbed the interview request, Jim.
I was
Jim.
worked for another network and wasn't allowed.
No, you just chose not to.
So they go in and they sit there and they do an hour and a half of one-on-one interview with their recollections of the grand final extravaganza and all the rest of it.
Yep.
Purple, one of them.
Oh.
Purple.
Now, I would question why you'd need an hour and a half.
Yes.
Anyway, but apparently there was an hour and a half worth of one-on-one.
Here's the payback for the Jackie Reed story.
One-on-one. That's what I hear.
I think he broke a couple of stories, did he?
No, we're talking about it's a grand
Not
final
on grand
specifically.
final night.
No.
No, he didn't go on grand
So
final.
what would you talk to him?
Well, that's what I'm saying. He's an hour and a half of sitting there answering
with him.
questions. So then
Just him.
I have got an in at Jam TV, one of the editors.
Well, given you refuse to do the interview, you probably don't.
One of the editors at Jam TV, Bernard. I said, righto, how's it looking? He goes, no, I think it'll be
Laura.
good. I said, how much of an appearance does Purple make for his hour and a half of recording?
no. And
None. Not a second of input into the special,
And
into the
Bern-
extravaganza.
Bern, I'd like to refute it, but I've been told the same thing.
Not involved.
and you
What did you
charged
go
him.
with? What did you
Hello,
go with?
Hose has got something?
I've got the press release.
Oh, here you go.
30 years of the grand final footy show. Thursday, September 28 at 7:30. 30 years, blah, 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 blah. It has all the key names and all the names in bold. Brendan Favola,
Yes.
Sam Newman. Makes sense. Dermot?
Yes.
Oh, of course.
He was on.
Himself.
Billy.
Fat.
Billy?
Fat.
Billy charged for the interview, by the way.
Yeah.
Of course I did.
Would have.
Roland Roccacelli's making
I
an
saw
appearance.
Roland when I was
Fantastic.
there.
Yeah.
Eddie Maguire, Shane Crawford, James Hurd.
Nice.
That is it.
There we go.
Oh,
So you can confirm what you just
sat
broke.
there for an hour and a half.
Yeah, I think, Jim, I'll get 5 or 6 seconds in the specials they're doing early next year as well. There might be 5 or 6 seconds.
Jeez, they're
What'd you
getting
go
some
with?
juice out of this lemon.
What did you talk about? What did they
What'd you
ask
go
you?
with?
How many
Damo?
specials do you want to come out with?
What, Jane? What did they
doesn't
ask
want to go
About the
there.
grand final footy show, which I don't think I was ever on.
No.
Yeah.
So no wonder you're not on.
Yeah.
You had nothing to say.
No.
What story
I
did
played
you
the
break
piano.
on
I played
footy
the
show?
piano once in that.
What?
In that. No, in that skit, which
you didn't
has
wanna
made
do.
the cutting room floor too. Jim.
With,
I thought you meant in that hour and a half
with
you
the
played the
Ricky
piano.
Boomtown Rats.
With
Yeah,
Ricky?
that one. Yeah,
The Ricky
we won't.
Nixon
We
one.
don't. Yeah, don't be mentioning it. Yeah, no.
you should have seen him playing the piano. Remember him, Jim?
Yeah, I do. I remember.
That's the whole lot of the video.
I remember us doing the Jersey Boys too. You know the ding, ding,
okay.
ding, ding. Yeah, that stupid move they do. Took purple. I reckon.
Was that at the
It
car
took,
yard
yep,
one?
it took you.
Oh.
I reckon 4 hours.
Yeah.
Jim, I didn't do it whilst at my own wedding. I've got
you're
no
terrible.
dancing bone in my body.
We're
so-
all trying to go home.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Purple's still learning the simplest move of all
Was that
time.
that car yard in Port Melbourne?
I think it might.
Yeah. No, that was a. Oh, yeah.
No, the piano was
Listen
terrible.
to him.
It's a
Revisiting.
nightmare of me trying to dance.
You were terrible.
All right.
I was.
We are off to a break.